Hello, everybody. Chicago Patriot Prepper here. How are we doing today? Kind of a serious subject today. Not that all my subjects aren't serious, but as usual, I ask that you please like and subscribe and hit the notifications for this and share. Please help share the videos if you like them. Again, I'm not the most technologically advanced guy. I don't have all the stuff here, but I do the best of what I can, and my son tries to help me, but he doesn't have patience because it seems like I muck everything technologically up. But I wanted to talk about, and I guess you could call it this. It was kind of like a Nazi-style indoctrination. I guess you could call it that because that's the earliest I ever heard of it with the Hitler Youth. Uh, if you go back in your look, actually, there's very few movies about it, but it is in the books. Uh, what the Nazi Party used to do is they recruited the kids in the high school or the kids that were even real young. They actually had the teachers talking to them, and if mommy and daddy or whoever said something against the government or the military or Adolf Hitler, that they needed to know because mommy and daddy was bad. Okay, uh, the Soviet Union did it. Uh, I don't know if Russia does it. I know in the movie, I don't know if you ever watched, remember the movie 1984, George Orwell? I mean, it's hard to sit through. There's actually two versions of it. The one in 1956, and then I don't know when the other one was made in 1981 or 82. But those are some pretty good watches if you have the patience to sit through them. But basically, that's what's happened. A lot of people don't realize that's what's happening in America. If you can't get if you can't brainwash the adults, the 18 and older, the people that can, they could actually talk back or defend themselves or whatever, instead of going for the tree, they're actually going for the acorn. Uh, and I don't know how it's happening. If it's I know it's the school teachers who's actually putting them up to this, that they could actually go through this. I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago with the FBI was targeting the parents from these other schools that were speaking out against the school boards. They were listed as terrorists. Uh, then was it 12 years ago, 13 years ago, how the IRS was going after the people that founded the Tea Party. Remember the conservative groups? So believe me, I mean, if you can't educate yourself on some Nazi indoctrination, uh, I'm trying to learn a little bit more about that. But go out there and grab a book or go online and read it, and you'll learn something. And another thing that people don't realize, and I may have mentioned this before, from what I was reading, when the Nazi Party came to power, the first people that were killed were in Germany, and they were the Catholic priest. Okay, because Hitler wanted to get into the mind of the people from the angle of faith. So when these people want power, no matter who they are, there are no limits. So do your due diligence, and if you have kids, talk to your kids, no matter how old they are. Just say, hey. I mean, some kids, I know a lot of kids have their mind of their own, and a lot of kids are know-it-alls. Believe me, I know. But talk to your kids, do what you got to do, and don't let them be indoctrinated. I mean, these teachers, they don't know what's best for your kids. They don't even know what's the best for their own kids. But I know here in Chicago, a lot of them don't send their kids to public schools. That's a question to ask, right? Why don't you send your kids to public schools? But I guess I'll actually digress on that. This is Chicago Patriot Prepper Out. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless America. And please like and subscribe to these videos.